Jim Sonnet.
Our quarrel was last night. It's finished.
After you draw, Sonnet, then it'll be finished.
Step aside, Ike, and I'll be on my way.
You, strangers?
Just, passing through.
Well, there's going to be a lot of strangers coming to Willow. Yes, sir. Old Willow's going to be right on the map.
You forgot the salt, Joby.
Oh, salt.
The food will be ready in a minute, gents.
Sure is quiet in here, ain't it?
Well, that figures. This here's farming country. Don't reckon they get much business till after it's too dark to plow.
Salt. I reckon you heard about the excitement we had last week.
No, I reckon we didn't.
Well, we had us a real live gunfight right out on the street. Old like Metcalf. He sure picked the wrong man to fool with. Jim Sonnet's the man who killed him.
That's so?
Mm-hmm. Nobody crosses Jim Sonnet and lives to tell about it.
Is that a fact?
Uh-huh. I've seen the best in Wichita and Abilene and... I even backed up Wyatt Earp once. But this here Jim Sonnet, he's the best.
This, Metcalf, he pushed Sonnet pretty hard, huh?
Oh, he didn't have to. Well, you just look at Jim Sonnet cross-eyed and you got trouble. I know. You see, Jim and me, we're friends.
Joby, you get paid to work here, not stand around and jaw.
Good friends.
Well, go on. Now get to work. Here you are, gents.
Pretty good, wasn't it, Grandpa?
Yeah, the beans were a mite of wash.
Well, can I get you anything?
No, I don't think so. You, Grandpa?
No, I'm fine.
How was the food?
Good.
Old Ed, the bartender, he waters them beans.
See? What'd I tell you?
Your room's ready, Mr. Sonnet. Number 7.
Yeah, thank you.
What? Did he call you Mr. Sonnet?
That's my name. Well, Jeff, take our gear up to the room. I'm going to see the sheriff.
Okay.
Are you kin of Jim Sonnet?
That's right.
Well,
Howdy.
Can I help you?
Yeah. My name is Sonnet. I'm trying to get a line on my son, James.
Jim Sonnet, your boy?
That's right.
He killed a man here last week.
So I heard. I was wondering if you know where he went from here.
Well, the killer don't usually advertise where he's going next.
No. Out and out killing, was it?
Well, it wasn't exactly murder. Not technical like. But when a gunfighter goads a man into drawing first, sometimes I feel like throwing away the book.
You saying that's what James did?
They got into an argument over in a saloon. Didn't much come of it then. The next day, Sonnet got drunk. Started saying as how if Ike Metcalf came into town, he was going to gun him down. Now, Ike wouldn't have been much of a man if he lets a stranger keep him out of his own town.
Did you hear James say this?
No. I didn't have to. Ike hung on for a couple of hours, he told me. Now, there ain't no reason for a dying man to lie.
And you don't know where James went from here?
I don't know and I don't care. I'm just happy to have him out of my town. Are you planning on staying long?
Not long. Why?
Well, Ike had two partners, Ralph and Miller Johnson. They ain't too happy about the way he died. I don't want no more trouble.
Well, like I said, I'm just here to get a line on my son, James.
Did you find out anything from the sheriff?
Nothing of any use to us.
I see what you mean by these books. Listen. Jim Sonnet's killer eyes bore into his intended victim with a killer's lust.
According to the sheriff, that fits James to a T.
That Swamper Joby from the saloon said Paul was just like this book. He got a dirty old napkin, he said Paul used. Broken stirrup and a spent round he said Paul killed Metcalf with.
You know, they wrote a book like this about me once.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, a long time ago. Said I could spot a Comanche at 200 yards on a moonless night. Of course, in them days, the books was more honest than they is now.
Sure.
Sheriff says James got drunk and was boasting around town that if Metcalf came back in while he was there, he was going to kill him.
Now, that don't sound like Paul.
Sheriff says Metcalf's the one who told him just before he died.
Well, Metcalf could have lied.
Dying men don't usually lie.
Well, how'd this come about?
They ate in the saloon. I waited on them.
It don't make sense.
You mean they just sit there and laughed about Jim Sonnet killing Ike?
Laughing and bragging and
what?
Well, I told them that Ike's partners wouldn't be too happy about them carrying on. They said that if Ike's partners was even half men, they'd come into town and face him. They also said that it's a good thing for you that you didn't. Or you get the same thing as Ike.
Oh, they said that, huh? Joby, you go back to town and you tell them we'll be there tomorrow. You hear? You tell them that if they're still in town...
Now, hold it, Ralph. This needs a little more thinking.
Thank you.
Well, I'm just telling you what they said. Of course, if you all think that it's none of my business, well, I'll be going. Thanks, Joey. Hey, where are you going?
I reckon we're riding on.
But you can't.
What do you mean we can't?
Well, I thought that you was going to try to find out where Jim went.
We tried.
Yeah, but you haven't even talked to Miss Maisie.
And who might this Miss Maisie be?
That's where Jim stayed. You see, he only took his meals here, and I reckon if anybody'd know where Jim went, she would.
Well, now, why didn't you tell us this yesterday?
Well, I thought that you was going to be here a couple of days, and...
Where's this Miss Maisie live?
Big house down the street.
All right, you can show me.
I'm sorry. I've got to get to work. The boss is mad enough at me.
Oh, Miss Maisie?
A little late, ain't it?
Well, it's after sunup, ma'am.
Wait here.
Well, now, you don't look like you've been up all night, so you must be an early riser.
Yes, ma'am, I'm,
You can have a drink if you like.
No, ma'am, thank you.
I'm going to have some coffee myself. Won't take a minute.
I told him what you said, and they was out in the street before sunup, laughing and saying how they bet you wouldn't come.
Miller, if we don't face them, we'll be the laughing stock of town.
All right. Don't like it? I reckon ain't much else we can do.
You go back to town. You tell them we're on our way.
I'll tell him.
Look, ma'am, I've come for some information about my son, James Sonnet.
James? Oh, you mean Jim Sonnet?
Yes, ma'am.
He's the one that killed Ike Metcalf, huh? Boy, Ike used to be one of my best... Well, he was a very good friend of mine.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. I was wondering if you could tell me where James might have gone when he left Willow.
Well, how in the world would I know?
Well, James might have said something to you that...
Jim Sonnet was never here. I never saw him in my whole life.
Well, howdy, gents. How about a little eye-opener?
Where's that swamp of yours?
Joby? Hanged if I know. But he was supposed to be cleaning up in it right now. If this is important, you might try the Johnsons. It's 2 miles north.
Now, what would he be doing out there?
Darned if I know. But ever since Ike went and got himself shot, well, Joby's been spending quite a bit of time with them Johnsons.
Much obliged. Come on, Jeff. I'll explain on the way. Don't try it.
Mr. Sonnet? Ed.
Say, where you been? Where are they? Where who?
The Sonnets, where'd they go?
What's going on here, Joby? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Where did they go?
Well, they left about 10, 15 minutes
Oh,
ago.
they can't.
Hold on, you got work to do.
Oh, no. They can't have gone. It ain't fair. After all I've done. I was afraid you'd left.
Afraid, Joby? How come?
Well,
Go on, what?
Well, the Johnsons, I wanted to tell you that...
Now, tell us what, Joby? What about the Johnsons?
They're gunning for you.
Now, why'd they want to do that?
To get even. To even things up on account of Jim shot their partner.
Why did my paw kill their partner?
Well, like I told you, he got in Jim's way. Look, the Johnsons, they'll be here any minute. You got to start getting ready.
Here, Joby. Little something for your collection.
Well, what's this?
We met up with the Johnsons out in the road.
You shot him?
Oh, it's a shame you missed it, Joby. Seeing as how you like gunfights and all.
This is a pretty good one, too. I got my man with the first shot. He was dead before he hit the ground. Now, Jeff's man, he wasn't so lucky. Was he, Jeff?
No. Well, my foot slipped just as I fired. Had to shoot him twice.
Oh, which one? Which one? Got it twice.
Well, now, I wouldn't know one from the other.
No, of course you wouldn't.
Well, he didn't tell us his name, you know. He was too busy telling us other things. Things like how you said we was gunning for them.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, Joby.
No, I didn't.
Dying men don't lie.
I didn't.
I don't know no good reason why I shouldn't gun you down like a dog. But Jeff here, he's young. He figures even a dog ought to have a chance. Here, put that in your belt.
No.
Take it! I'm going to count 3. Then you draw. 1.
Look at me, Joby. Now, you look me in the eye. Just how my paw looked.
2. 3.
Oh, come on, Joby. You can do better than that. Remember the time you backed up Wyatt Earp?
I never backed up. Why? I never heard.
What the devil's going on here? Sonnet, I told you.
Hold it right there, Sheriff. Just stand easy. Again, Joby.
Sonnet, this is murder.
Maybe. Again, Joby.
But I can't.
Oh, but you have to, Joby. It's what it means to be a gunfighter. It's what you've always wanted to be, Joby. Now's your chance.
1.
I can't. I can't.
You lied to Ike Metcalf about my paw. Just like you lied to the Johnsons about us. Not liking the book, huh?
You ain't dead.
No. But I got a hunch you're gonna wish we were.
Looks like we owe you an apology. Appears you sonnets ain't as bad as we figured.
Next time you see my son, James, you tell him that. Onward. You're mighty quiet.
I was thinking about Joby. I almost killed him.
You wasn't closer than 4 inches.
No. I mean, on purpose. I got to thinking about the trouble he'd caused and the man Paul killed because of him, and I almost aimed true.
And why didn't you?
Now, what would have been gained by it? It wouldn't have brought that dead man back to life, and besides, somebody like Joby, well, he's sick. In a way, he is. Well, I reckon somebody else has to judge him. I don't have that right.
You know, Jeff, I was a little worried when we first set out to find your pa. But I reckon if we never catch up to him, as long as you keep on learning things like that, well, we're a little bit ahead. Time to bed down again. Dear Lord, I hope you'll grant forgiveness for what Joby's done. A man with sickness in his mind who made a hero of a gun.
May I help you?
Well, I hope so. We want 2 rooms. Now, any ordinary thing's fine for me, but for him, I'd like to have a real, honest-to-goodness, comfortable bed. No lumpy mattress now, you see. It's his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well, have you got what we want?
The very thing. Eiderdown. That's goose feathers. Imported all the way from Austria.
How's that sound?
Well, look, if they went through all the trouble, I mean, all the way from Austria, who am I to say no?
I'll sign in this time.
You going to carry me upstairs, too?
What?
Come on, sign me. Get it over with here.
There you go.
Sonnet? That's your name? Well,
That's our name, Sonnet. Just like my grandson signed it.
you wouldn't be related to Jim Sonnet, would you?
We would.
He's my father.
He's been here.
Well, you might say he still is.
Where?
I guess you two rode in from the east.
Where is he?
Try the other direction, west. Along Main Street and around the bend.
Jim Sonnet's father and son.
Wait here. But stay here. I don't want you to see him this way. Jeff, come here.
Mr. Dummy.
More than that. It is your father, in effigy.
Why?
Your son murdered a man in cold blood, then ran off. He was tried anyway, and convicted. That's why. This town wants to remember what the name Sonnet means.
Well, it don't mean cold-blooded killer.
When was the last time you saw your son?
Years, but
Yes, and he was only here 5 months ago.
just the same, I know him.
And I know what I saw. He shot an innocent man. In the back.
Could it be true?
I don't know.
I don't want to believe it.
Me neither. Come on, Jeff. We got some looking to do.
Will!
Charlie!
Why, it is you, Will Sonnet. Why?
What do you know?
What do you know?
You're still robbing customers blind, are you?
What are you doing in Dayton Wells? That's a dumb question, wasn't it? I'm sorry, Will.
This is Jim's boy here.
I was out of town buying coach horses when it happened. Matter of fact, Jim come over to see me just before I left.
How did he look, Charlie?
As ever. Eyes looking past you at some horizon.
Hey, old man.
You talking to me?
Your name is Sonnet.
It is, and them's my horses.
I'm just saving you the trouble of walking back to the hotel after him. Road out of town is shorter from here.
Charlie, I know you must be still overcharging for boarding horses, but what can I do?
Will, I think it's best that you and the boy leave Dayton Wells.
The sorrel needs shoeing, too. Just my luck to be stuck with your prices.
We'll take my advice.
Charlie, if I needed your advice, I'd take it, honest I would.
There's nothing you can do here. You're not going to hang around for that. That's nothing but a dummy. It's not important.
Maybe important enough to get cut down. Coming, Jeff?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
We'll take them keys now.
Keys?
For the rooms we signed for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Well, now you're going to tell us they was reserved or something like that, huh?
Something like that.
Keep an eye on him, Jeff. See that he stays right where he is. Use this if you have to. Nothing much to lose since there's such a disease around here anyways.
Where are you going?
I'm going to have a talk with the lady that seems to run things around here.
She doesn't run anything. She's just a guest in this hotel. Let her alone. She's just a widow lady. Your son did enough killing her husband that way.
I don't want your sympathy.
Just the same, ma'am. I am sorry it was your husband.
Yes, and you're sorry it was your son.
Mrs. Hager, it's hard for me to believe that...
Don't you see, it doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't alter anything. Carl Hager is dead and buried while Jim Sonnet is alive and free.
Well, it just ain't like James.
How do you know what goes on inside of a man?
I helped make that man. Maybe only in a little way, but I did give him something to live by.
What? A gun? Please, Mr. Sonnet, you and your grandson leave. There's been enough violence in the name of Sonnet in this town. Just leave well enough alone.
I can't, ma'am, till I'm sure it's well enough to leave alone.
Don't look for things that aren't there.
I have to look until I'm satisfied.
He was tried.
What kind of a trial? He wasn't even there to defend himself.
He had a better chance to defend himself than my husband did.
I've got to know all there is to know about my son.
Yes. Well, maybe there are a few things you should know about my husband. I'm sure you don't know what it's like to move from town to town, place to place, only to have bad luck waiting for you. Do you realize how helpless that can make a man feel? But he never complained. Carl always said every day was another chance, and he believed it. Finally, when we came to Dayton Wells, I thought his luck had changed. Mr. Braden, the owner of the general store, he was looking for a partner, someone to help him run his business. He agreed to accept what little money Carl had and trust him for the rest. The partnership papers were to be signed the next morning. But my husband wasn't alive the next morning. And his money was gone, and so was your son. There's something else you should know, Mr. Sonnet. What it's like to be a woman who's lived with pride all her life and then suddenly become dependent upon the charity of others for the clothes on her back, the roof over her head, and the food she eats. What are you waiting for, Mr. Sonnet? Tears from me. Well, I can't cry. I have nothing left to cry with.
She said James was a thief and a coward. Charlie, did you ever hear of him stealing or sneaking off in the night, a coward?
A man changes, especially a man that leads Jim's life. Oh, just let it go, Will.
I'm his father. Doing that would make me the same as the others.
But there's no question of his guilt according to the facts.
What facts? Mrs. Hager could have seen that shooting all wrong. She's his wife, Charlie. She's bound to be partial. You gonna argue that?
I wouldn't, except for one other fact. Marion Hager wasn't the only one who saw the shooting. There was another witness.
What did you see?
Well, just like I told it. Sonnet with his gun drawn, Hager with his back to Sonnet, gunshot, Sonnet riding off.
Boy, I heard that Hager was just riding back from Whiteville.
So?
Well, nobody seemed interested in what he was doing over in Whiteville.
It wasn't important. What was important was that Hager got himself shot in the back, and I saw it.
Maybe you could have made a mistake, huh? It was night, heavy shadows and all that.
Oh, there was a full moon, no shadows, all out in the open, right in the plaza, right near where the scaffold is now.
You're positive it was Jim Sonnet, huh?
Well, that's what I said. You doubting my word?
No, I just wanted to be sure.
Who are you?
It might not have been the way you told it. Maybe Hager drew first, or maybe...
That's enough.
Who is he?
Jim Sonnet's father. And he's just asked his last question. of town?
You gonna use that?
If I have to.
Well, right now, it looks though you're gonna have to. Mister, when you aim a gun at me, you better be ready to squeeze that trigger.
What you aim on doing?
I aim on cutting this down.
Cutting it down, huh? Hey, little brother, you hear that? I guess he don't know it's against the law to deface a public monument.
That ain't no public monument.
Sure it is.
No, it ain't. That's his daddy.
What's your name, boy?
Don't call me boy.
Now, what am I going to call you when I don't know your name?
Sonnet.
You better give me that knife before you cut yourself. You hear me, boy?
Let him alone! KungFu, get out of here! Shut up! It's all over.
It's over and we say it's over, old man. Now get.
Young fella, if you so much as slip a finger near that trigger, you're going to find yourself without a usable gun arm for some time.
That right?
No brag, just fact. What are you doing here?
Don't treat me like a baby.
Then don't act like one. I gave orders for you to stay in the stable. And I don't give orders just to exercise my lips.
Why did you have to butt in? Well, they got their opinion of Pa. And now they got one of me hiding behind your gun. I didn't need you. All you did was make it worse. I can fight my own battles.
In case you're interested, them was the mayor's sons.
Well, he should learn them to be more respectful to their elders.
They're gonna make things tougher for you, Will.
I expect.
But you're staying on anyway?
You can bet on that, Charlie.
Well, it's not much, but you and the boy can sleep in the hayloft at the stable.
What do you mean, not much? A lot better folks than me slept in the manger.
You sleep?
No.
Can I talk to you? Sorry about what happened.
No, I don't know. Maybe sometimes I hold too tight a rein on you.
Still didn't give me no cause to talk to you the way I did.
No, I reckon that's on its way. Young or old?
No brag, just fact.
Didn't have a chance against them spoilers. Taking on two of them was a brag.
Just the same, I could have gotten in some good licks.
Now, I suppose that is a fact. Get them horses out first.
They said you wouldn't be coming back.
You can't believe everything you hear in this town. Not even at a trial. You ought to know that, Ollie.
Well, what do you want with me?
Well, now, you should know that, too.
But I told you everything.
How could my son have stolen Hager's money when Hager didn't have any money that night?
I don't know anything about that. All I know is Hager was shot in the back.
Yeah? But by who?
Haven't you sonnets done enough?
Not all we're blamed for.
Well, if you hadn't come back, Ollie would still be alive.
Because Ollie's conscience has struck him down more than me.
When are you going to stop nosing around?
When I get my son's name cleared.
He's far away and alive. That should be enough for you.
No, but it seems like enough for you. As long as it's just a straw man hanging out there, your conscience is clear.
I have nothing to feel guilty about.
I just got back from Wyattville. They're a mite more helpful in that town. It's no news to you that there was a big poker game over there that night. The night my son was supposed to short your husband in the back and run off with his savings. But how could he have done that when your husband didn't have his savings with him? He left them back on that poker table in Wyattville. He was busted flat. Over in Wyattville, I got me a complete different picture of your husband. Of course, you're his wife, and like you said, a prideful woman. But tell me this. Did you hate him enough to shoot him in the back?
Hate. At that moment, there wasn't even that much feeling for him. It was late. Ollie was driving me to Wyattville to find him. We ran into him near the plaza. When he struck me, Ollie tried to protect me. So we turned on Ollie. And I shot him. It wasn't just bad luck with Carl. He threw every good chance he had away. When we came here, I thought, this is it. This time it'll be different. And you know something strange? That's exactly the way it was for me. He gave me something in death that he denied me in life. I had a position in the community. People were respectful to me. No more dodging bill collectors, no more sneaking out of town in the middle of the night. Finally, I had something substantial. Finally, I'm somebody.
Are you? Feeling better now?
Yeah. I knew I was right about Paul.
Takes a wise child.
Hey, I just remembered.
What was that?
We forgot all about celebrating your birthday.
Oh. Seems to me we got something a good deal more important. Well, come on, son. We got us a ways to go. These things doth the Lord hate. A proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. All right. You rub them down, you feed them, and you sing them to sleep if need be. But come morning, they better be in good shape. All right, Jeff, pay off the man.
Enjoy your stay in Pleasant City.
Here you are. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. And, misters, I wouldn't charge like this unless I had to.
No? Since when does a man have to steal?
Every business in town has to charge more these days. We got to pay for the law in town, a percentage. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is.
Well, that fellow that was just here, you mean to tell me that you have to pay him a percentage?
Him and his partner, Sheriff Flagg.
Flag? Flag? Well, I never heard of him, but I heard of Hiccup and Herb. And they got names worth paying for.
Oh, we had us the name Sheriff for a while, but them two sent him running real fast.
And his name must have been Yellow.
No, it was Sonnet. Jim Sonnet.
Mr. Saunders, is it?
Anything wrong with that name?
Oh, of course not, sir. I'm just trying to be friendly.
Yeah. Well, now tell us how much the room's going to cost us.
$4.
The friendliness in this town comes high, don't it?
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but we have certain standards.
Well, so does heaven, but I didn't figure I was there yet. All right, pay him, Jeff.
Here you go. Well, that just about breaks us, Grandpa.
No, it don't. I got a gold piece in my boot.
I thought you was walking kind of tender.
Well, I'd rather be a limping man of means than a dead broke jackrabbit. You take the stuff upstairs and I'll see you in here, huh?
All right.
What'll it be?
Beer, if it's cold.
Nothing but the best in Pleasant City.
Yeah, so I've seen. You mind if I drink this before I pay for it? Might go down easier.
You stay at the hotel, ain't you?
That's right.
First beer's on the house.
Do tell. And the second?
2 bits a glass.
I figured. Good thing one is my limit. Say, tell me, when them Texas drovers come up this way, how do they take to paying such high prices?
Oh, they grumbled a lot, but we got us a hard law office here.
So I hear. I reckon when Jim Sonnet was sheriff, he kept them in line good, too, didn't he?
He didn't have to. The prices were pretty normal then. In fact, that Jim's name kept the rowdies in line.
Not all of them. I mean, not this man Flagg and his deputy.
Yeah, we made a mistake, that's all. Trusted Jim to keep the law, but he turned tail and ran. Left us in a spot. Big trail herd coming in. No way to keep those drovers from treeing the town. So when Flagg and Cruz made us a proposition, we took it.
Or they took you. Hard to say which, ain't it?
Enjoy your beer.
It's a nice room.
It ought to be. You want a beer?
No, I don't think so. But I sure am hungry.
Well, I reckon we get something to eat right here. But I better go upstairs first, though.
What for?
Well, you don't think I want to take my boot off in front of everybody, do you? Go on, order yourself a beer. It's free. And save it for me.
Evening, boys. Don't you all get too liquored up now. Luke, let's have a couple of whiskeys, huh?
Yes, sir, Sheriff.
That's a good steak?
Oh, you bet.
Those are the two that's supposed to run Paul out of town.
I doubt it.
Me too.
Now, that looks like a good sporting game, Cruz.
And you're a sport man, Sheriff.
That I am. Have yourself another drink. Now, boys, now you got an empty place here. Anybody object to me trying to heads?
Sure, join up, Sheriff.
How about some 5-card stud? Except, I'll take all my cards face down. Tommy, why don't you deal?
Whatever you say, Sheriff.
Any dollar. Jack
That's a dollar.
Got no gambling spirit, friend. Let's make it $2.
$2.
Mr. Jack's still high.
Jack, that's $2.
Isn't hard, Tommy. Hey, feel this pair of nines bets.
$2.
A pair of nines, come on, Tommy.
All right, $3.
Let's make it $4. Those nines are still good. Tommy, you got a third one in the hole?
I'll check.
On the only pair showing? What about the rest of it?
All full.
Tommy, looks like it's just you and me. Let's see, I've got, 15. I'll bet the whole 15. You match it. You got that extra 9, Tommy?
Only the 2 showing.
Oh, that's a shame. My 2 kings beat you. Cruz. Sorry I can't stay for another hand, boys, but Cruz and me's got work to do. Gotta make the rounds to be sure the town's real peaceful and safe. After all, that's what we get paid for. But I'll be seeing you. Good night, Luke.
All right, Sheriff.
They didn't even look at his hand to see what he did have.
Of course not. It's easier to think he had the kings. By morning, they'll even believe it.
Well, I can't see Paul running from the likes of those 2.
I can't neither. Jeff!
I'm right here, Grandpa.
What time is it?
Oh, must be a little after 9.
9 o'clock? I told you we want to get an early start. What you letting me sleep so long for?
Like you said, if you got to pay, you might as well enjoy it.
How long you been up?
Oh, since dawn. I didn't sleep so good.
What's eating at you, boy?
Our leaving town without facing those 2 phonies.
Well, that newspaper fella told it right. They ain't our problem. They're this town's problem. The town hired them on false pretenses. So it's up to the town to get rid of them, not us.
Yeah, but suppose they're too scared to do anything.
Then they deserve to be pushed around. They can't stand up for their rights against 2 bullies, then let them go on paying to be left alone.
Yeah, but those 2 men used Paul. And they let the whole town think that he was a coward.
Does that hurt you, Paul? Does it hurt you? Does it hurt me? Oh, it hurts your pride, all right. But it ain't your pride that's going to help us find James. It's day after day with your backside in that saddle. Let that hurt. But not your pride.
Have a good rest, young fellow.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, boy. Checking out?
That's right.
Well, then you got some business at the desk there.
What kind of business?
Well, checkout time is 8 o'clock, and it's now past 9:30.
Oh? Well, we didn't know that.
Well, you know it now. You owe the man for an extra day.
Well, we don't owe the man nothing. Or you or anybody else in this town.
Oh, I wouldn't talk that way, Sonny. Because you just might not know who you're talking to.
Oh, I know who I'm talking to, all right. You're one of the 2 men who chased that tin horn out of town.
Well, now, I wouldn't exactly call Jim Sonnet no tin horn.
No, neither would I. But you didn't chase Jim Sonnet, and you knew it all along. But you better start packing, Cruz. How you ain't never faced Jim Sonnet, and you know it. And when that paper comes out today, the whole town's gonna know it.
What do you mean?
I mean that Mr. O'Brien is printing the truth. And you know what the truth is. Now go on, get. And go tell your friend Flag that he better show his cards from now on.
You feel better, boy?
You bet I do.
Well, you don't look it. Come on, let's get out of here. You might get the feeling you have to take on the whole town. Bacon's almost done. It's good and crisp, just the way you like it.
I was wrong.
That you was?
I mean, I was wrong about leaving.
What?
I didn't want to leave Pleasant City. I only did because you told me to.
And since when is what I tell you to do so wrong?
When it goes against what I think is right.
Well, you got a point there, boy. I guess we better talk instead of eating.
I've been sitting here thinking. I told that deputy Cruz about Mr. O'Brien printing the true story.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't think I should have done that.
No.
If I was Flag, if I was a man like he is, I'd make sure that paper didn't get out.
Well, that's logical.
Well, don't you see, it's my fault that they both know. I should have stayed back there to make sure that paper did get out.
No. Mr. O'Brien said he had that paper for 10 years. Well, he's had it protected for 10 years. He's done okay without your help. It was him that said it wasn't none of our affair.
But if I caused the trouble?
You did. Now you're just itching to go back and cause some more. Well, it's past noon. That paper's either out or it ain't.
I'm going back, Grandpa.
I'm going on.
I wish you could see my way of thinking.
Well, I can't. No more than you can see mine. But the fact is, you got one. And you got a right to do what you think is best.
All my father's ever been to me is a name.
I know that.
And when I meet two bullies, we use that name for their own sakes, no matter what it causes other folks to think of my paw. Well, I can't just stand by and let that happen.
Then go fight him. Don't stand here waiting for me to pat you on the head and say, I understand, boy. It's all right, boy. But to my way of thinking, it ain't right. It's wrong. Because you're man enough to think for yourself. Now, be enough of a man to do it without my approval. Because you ain't going to get it.
Grandpa was right, son. You didn't have to come back here.
Oh, yeah, but your paper and what they did to you, it's all my fault.
You didn't mean any harm. I've faced men like that before, and I'll face them again in the future.
I'll face them today.
I can't stop you. Nobody can. But you understand what you're about, son. Don't tell yourself you faced them for my bruises. Something bruised inside yourself makes you want to fight.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, but it's there and it's got to come out. And I reckon I can do the town a good turn at the same time.
No, that's where you jump on the track again, son. Oh, yes, eh? They shut my paper down. For the time being. But folks have heard the story I was going to print. Now, right now, they're spreading the news all over town. Only a matter of time till they'll all get together and stand up the flag and cruise. So you really ain't doing them a good turn by taking that responsibility away from them.
They're back, and they've seen your horse.
Where are they now?
They're waiting out in front of my stable.
Well, so long, Mr. O'Brien. I hope you get to feeling better soon.
I hope you do too, son.
Brought us a lot of grief, boy.
You say you can chase us on it? Start chasing.
Think you can take us both?
I can try. And I'm giving you the first move.
You ain't giving nobody first move, except to me.
An ambush, huh? And a rifle against six guns, that's real brave of you, Sonnets.
Stay out of this, Grandpa.
Oh, I don't aim to fight. But I aim to see that the fighting is fair. They can take you on, Jeff. But they'll do it one man at a time.
All right. Who's first?
That's right, you're being watched. You're being judged by all the folks you've been pushing around. So come on, get on with it. Show them how tough you really are.
It ain't fair you're holding that rifle. Suppose one of us does get him, you'll cut us down.
I won't have to. I trained that boy, and he's fast. Even a mite faster than the James Sonnet you claim to have bested. So it's up to you. Here's your chance to see if you really could beat James. Only you try it one at a time.
Go ahead, Cruz. Take him.
My pleasure.
Now you.
You better think this over, boy. I'm twice as fast as Cruz.
Twice as scared.
You both better be seeing the doctor, and you both better be leaving town.
I never saw anything like it. This boy has got the fastest draw I ever saw in my life.
And you're a newspaper man, huh? You'd be wanting to write about it?
I sure will.
I'd be obliged if you just wrote that them two left town.
Huh?
But we got trouble enough without advertising, Fritz.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Grandpa. Thanks.
For what?
Well, for coming back and helping me.
Help you? I come back to help them. If you'd have fought them both, you wouldn't have had time to aim. You might have killed them. That wouldn't sit well with you once you got to pondering on it.
Yes, sir.
You're still wrong to come back. But you got a right to have a will, I guess. And a right to follow it. Well, now, do you reckon we can be on our way?
Yeah.
He's quite a boy.
He is that.
I hope you find your son.
We will.
So long, Mr. O'Brien. Grandpa, I'm ready when you are.
Is that a fact? You sure there's nobody else you want to shoot? No more trouble you want to set right?
I said I'm ready, Grandpa.
Good. Good luck to you, Mr. O'Brien. Dear Lord, you give him a mind of his own, and you give him a sense of what's right. Now teach him the thing he's yet to learn, when and when not to fight.
You don't see it, they don't see it, and they never will. I'm leaving this note for those in the past. Maybe someone will hear me and change what's to come. There was a time when people connected by touch. A glance could speak, and silence could say everything. But then, communication was sacrificed to the screen. Everyone was connected, but no one ever truly touched. We filtered out hunger. We silenced the truth. The algorithm told us what to see, and we never questioned it. Those passing by wearing AR glasses see them as a blur and ignore them.
Please help me! Please help! Help! Help!
Thinking was dangerous, feeling was forbidden. Even seeing was considered a crime. If you didn't look away, the system marked you. Silence was safety. Questioning made you visible. And in this world, being visible meant walking the line between life and death. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe a child lifts their head, looks up at the sky, and remembers what it means to be human. With a single glance, everything could change. But not everyone lives long enough to look up, so make it count. Be the spark, be the voice, be the one who dares to hope